Hey guys, how's it going? So today I got a video game haul. It's been about a month, so I thought it'd be a good time to get back into this. I know it's been a couple weeks since I posted a video, just some personal stuff going on. Uh, Comics will be coming soon, so don't go anywhere. Don't- I've been losing a couple of subscribers, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. So let's get into the video games. So I got Super Nintendo and I got PlayStation 3 because I'm really beefing up my PlayStation 3 lately. It's just an awesome system and, whatever. So I got Batman Arkham Origins. Found this for $4. Now I got the trilogy, so I'm happy because I'm a completist. It was just nice to get. It's not a bad game. I it's not as fun as Arkham City, but it's not like horrible. Even though it's not from the same company that did the first two. Who did this one? I don't remember who made this game. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Batman or Arkham Origins. Splinter Cell Double Agent, the last game that Michael Ironside voiced Sam Fisher. Picked this up for $4. Really love this one. Kind of breaks the tradition of the Splinter Cell series just a little bit. Not as bad as the Blacklist as people think. Yeah, I really dig this one. So I think I got all the Splinter Cells now. So that's cool. This one, it was a surprise. Transformers Fall of Cybertron. I got this for $15. Came with a slipcase, which was nice to have for a used game. But sorry, I got a cold, guys. Yeah, I really had fun with this game. Me and my son have been playing it for forever. You get to play as each of the Autobots, some of the Decepticons. You're not on Earth, so you don't have Earth-based vehicles, but it's really, really fun. From High Moon, these are the guys that did Deadpool, so I really like this studio, and they seem to know what the hell they're doing. So, follow Cybertron. Pick this up if you can find it cheap. The Bourne Conspiracy. I got this for $4 again from High Moon. Some people think this was from the movie. I like to think this is from the books. It kind of differs from the movie, so I'm guessing this might be based on the books. So if it's a video game movie, then who knows? It's fun. It's simple. The fighting mechanics are, just punch, punch, punch. Nothing really to it. So, but it's a fun game. I like it. Final Fantasy was this 13. Got this for $6. This was mostly a blind buy. I don't usually play Final Fantasies, but I wanted to give it a try. I just wanted to try something new, and yeah, I started playing maybe about 20 minutes of it, and I shut it off. I don't know if I just wasn't in the mood for Final Fantasy, or because this is gonna be a long ass game, so whatever. Now this was another blind buy, Vanquish. I got this for $8 from Sega. I've heard good things about this, but I have not played it since I picked it up, so I have really nothing to say about it right now. Maybe I'll do an update once I start playing it, but for right now I don't really know what's it about or what you do. Kane and Lynch, Dead Men. Way better than the second one. The second one was awful. Picked this up for $5. Two scumbags just doing what scumbags do. You're really not supposed to like these guys at all, like at all. Yeah, Lynch is a psychopath, and Kane is just this reluctant killer guy. If you haven't played it, I suggest a quick play. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I got this for $12. really don't know anything about this. I know I've been wanting to play it for years and years and years, but every time I look for it, it's always ridiculous in price. But it was nice to see it was for $12, so I said, oh, why not? I'll pick it up and buy it. So I can't wait to throw this in and play it. Looks awesome. And I know there's a sequel, and I have to just gotta find it. Persona 4 Arena. Got this for $12. This was like a fighting game. Now, it's originally not a fighting game series, I don't think. I'm not too sure about the Persona games. I just wanted to play it just to play it. I really love the 2D kind of 3D mock of a fighting game. I just think it's really fun. Now, I just ordered stuff from Luki Games, Blaze Blue or Blue Blaze, which is kind of similar to the fighting style in this, which I can't wait to play. But yeah, this is actually a fun game. I actually have fun playing this one. It's just a simple, generic fighting game, but it's really, really, really fun. Last of my PlayStation 3 is Lollipop Chainsaw. Yeah, I got this for $17. Funny story, real quick. I was working and I was dumping blue boxes, and all of a sudden I found all these Wii games. Super Mario, Wii, Donkey Kong, stuff like that. And I don't have a Wii anymore. So I was trying to get rid of them because they came, like, whoever had them just dumped a bunch of games with the games in them. So I was like, oh crap. So I went to the used game store where I usually buy my stuff, and I got $35 credit for all the games. So I picked up Lollipop Chainsaw, Kane and Lynch, and Castlevania, and that was pretty good. So this is a blind buy. I know, I think James Gunn wrote the script for Lollipop Chainsaw, so I had to check it out. I know she fights zombies and her boyfriend got bit, so she cut off his head, and yeah, it's just a reanimated head. I think Michael Rosenbaum voices the boyfriend. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I've seen previews for this and it looks really, really fun. I can't wait to play it. But yeah, I don't know if it's worth $17, but whatever. So let's get into the Super Nintendo. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Super Game Boy, but it plays original Super Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. Now, I did find Batman, the sticker came off. I wasn't happy with the sticker coming off. I got this for, what was it, $10 was the game, Batman. Really fun game. It sucks that you can't save, so when you die you gotta start all over again, but that's the fun about video games in the 90s. It's just like, that's how you kept going. You made it really, really hard, and if you can beat it, it was just like, oh my god, I did it. But yeah, I got Batman, and I got this for $20. So you just slide it into the NES, and you just put the Game Boy in the top there. You can play it on your TV. So that was nice to get. Put that back in there before I lose it. So it just slips in there, nice and cozy. Justice League Task Force, fighting game, DC fighting game. It's not a horrible game. If you can find this, if you guys Super Nintendo, you can find this. It's pretty fun. Combos are just like a Mortal Kombat combo style. It's really fun. You can play all the Justice League, and if you've got a 2-player, you can play with Cheetah, Darkseid, and oh crap, I forget the other person you can play as. It doesn't matter, but you can play as a couple of villains too. So you got 10 people you can play as, so you got a nice choice of variety there. But Justice League Task Force, I really recommend that one. NHL 95, I got this really cheap. This was, I don't know if 95 or 94 was the best NHL game for the Super Nintendo. I'm thinking it was 95. Anyway, I just love hockey on Super Nintendo. I got Stanley Cup. Um, I did a rant playing this one, Captain America and Avengers. Now, this is not the best game in the world. It's really, really hard. I really like it though. Not as great as the Sega Genesis version, but if you can get past that, it's really fun. Um, Sorry, guys. Only downside is that when you play his vision, looks like he's shooting lasers out of his dick. Last but not least, got this from Lukey Games, Super Star Wars. This this game is ridiculous hard. It's so friggin' hard. But once you master it, you can play a lot. Now, the one downside when I ordered from Lukey Games was it came damaged. Now, don't worry. I contacted them. They just wanted a picture. I was supposed to. They really want you to send these games back, but I was talking to her. She goes, "Well, you don't have to send the game back." So I just sent them a picture, and they said, "Okay, we'll send you a replacement." So a replacement is coming for my Star Wars game. It does work, but it'd be nice when it's not damaged because the whole back came off. It was just like, oh, really? So once probably the mailman was throwing this shit around and he broke it off something else because it's coming from the States and I'm in Canada, so I'm whatever. But anyway, guys, that's my video game haul. I hope you liked it. Throw me a comment down below, throw me a like, and if you have not subscribed, please do. And as always, guys, I love you, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye.